Up Heathens? How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Now we have the glorious video that is crazy as fuck. It legit is. This one caught me by surprise. I was watching it and just my eyes got really wide and was like, this is the video. Welcome to Flat Earth Lands, where you don't need an IQ because it's so low it's negative. Here you can ride the roller coaster that doesn't use gravity whatsoever because it doesn't exist. Song and music by Wayne St. John. Other music and animation by Thunder Raven. That sounds like a metal group, Thunder Raven, but like one of those Christian metal groups that doesn't cuss. The Sun Mystic. I don't know what a Sun Mystic is, but I can guarantee you he's done a lot of fucking shrooms. Oh my, this is fucking amazing, isn't it? Okay, so what we have is the flat earth map, and then there's the ice wall, and then we fucking have the Walt Disney castle up there in the clouds, along with some kind of fucking balloon, and then there's a moat or a swamp or something. I cannot wait to see where it takes us with the Walt Disney frickin' castle in the sky. The vast expanse, and now it's got a dome over it? What the fuck? This is some majestic as fuck music though, isn't it? This is majestical fucking shit. Oh shit, yeah. Oh man, probe me, aliens, probe me. My body is ready. Damn, E.T. has got some driving skills. Okay. Okay, so UFOs come out of the water and now they're for some reason electrocuting the trees. Are they using the electricity to stabilize themselves or some shit like that? I don't know. Why is there a random fucking flat earth map billboard in the middle of goddamn nowhere? Oh shit. Everybody just realized that somebody went through about 60 hours of work to fucking put this together. God damn, this is some psychedelic shit right here. Oh, they went past the wall. Oh shit. The Walt Disney castle is legit floating on fucking nothing. I don't know, are those rocks or trees or like there's some kind of landmass, but apparently we're just sitting in a puddle in a vast thing. Like, do you think that this place is flat and it sits in yet another puddle? Like, is there like a 7-ring thing and then it goes on for eternity? I don't know. Oh, there's more UFOs. Oh shit. More. There's a whole fleet of fucking UFOs. Do you think Walt Disney is like sitting up in that castle being like, yes, I control fucking everything now? Oh, that is the Walt Disney fucking ship. Maybe that's a troll ship? What kind of fucking ship is that? That's like the Queen ship or some fucking thing. Oh, don't you dare. I call fucking blasphemy. I don't do it often, but this is blasphemous as fuck. This right here is shit. Don't you dare use Yoda for your argument. So now they're putting out there that apparently the sun and the moon rotate in 180 degree opposite positions. The sun apparently doesn't act like any kind of light source that we fucking know about. Apparently it only operates like a fucking spotlight in the sky. I don't know what the thing is dangling down. Maybe that's supposed to be the North Star. Maybe there's like one of those giant fish out there that have the thing coming out their fucking heads that have the light on it. Maybe that is right there, and it's just like there's this big fucking ugly fish out there that's like got us on what the fuck ever. But apparently now we've went from a sea or a swamp or something to just floating the fuck out in space with this ice ring around us, and the sun acting like some goddamn like desk lamp, and then the moon's just over there chilling out directly opposite of it, regardless of the fact that eclipses happen and shit. Casey said it's Delano's nuts. That seems about right for the size of them, you know? If I'm gonna forcefully suck anything, maybe that would be the thing that I'd forcefully suck. I don't know. Okay. Oh shit! They're bringing up the NASA argument. NASA in Hebrew means to deceive. That's not how you pronounce it. That's not like that's a rough translation from it, but I mean it in no, like, the NASA that we have in no way is indicative of goddamn Hebrew. Like this is purely like, oh hey look, this looks similar to this shit. Oh, it's not a word, it's an acronym. Correct. What are these cards? Flat earthers, and then it has some kind of fucking writing on it I can't see, and then NASA power 1 resistance 2 power 2 resistance. So NASA is more powerful than the flat earthers. That's why they can override it, but they're deceptive apparently. Okay, all rivers run to the sea. Rivers on the globe go up the curve before reaching sea level in defiance of gravity itself. Rivers on the plains simply doing what they always did and go downwards towards sea level. Well, I would say that you have two different like sizes going on here, because like for the curve to be that prominent, you're looking at a vast distance. On a curve like that for the Earth, those continents would be like right fucking next to each other. I mean, that's like goddamn Russia and Alaska right there. But so they're comparing two different sizes, like two different scales here. So on a very small local scale, it of course acts like the plane. Rivers can and do flow down, but also, just to point this out, sometimes rivers do flow up on certain situations, like if there's an earthquake or some kind of massive tidal wave or something like that. It can make rivers flow up. If you have an irrigation system that is sucking the water out of it, if it's sucking the water out of the river faster than the river's flowing, it can cause the river to go backwards through the suction. So there are certain situations in which water can flow up, but it does not work like this particular meme is trying to put out there. Uh-oh. Here's a fake quote. Like, I don't know if the Yoda quote earlier was fake or not. It might have been real, but this is definitely false. If you search Google, this is nowhere. Like, this is not in any kind of quote database anywhere out there. It says 41517, but I've never found a good link where he says this. So if you have one, please show it to me. But until then, this is a completely fake and false quote. Give me some more flat earth shit. Oh shit, look. Oh guys, look, they went all monster can lady on this shit. Speed of the globe's orbit, 66.6 miles per hour. Curvature in 1 mile squared, 0.666 feet. Axis tilt, 66 degrees.
Masonic science.
This, okay, I haven't verified these numbers, but even if you were to assume that these were real, I would say that it's just you're finding patterns where there's not meant to be patterns. Like, that's one thing about humans, is that we're pattern seeking. We'll see patterns where there's no pattern. It seems like they're forcing it to fit their 666 model. Now, they have this problem with how our universe moves in general, specifically how our solar system is moving through the universe. And they use this particular representation of it as a way to be like, this is bullshit. But I mean, when you consider that, like, it's our solar system that's a whole object that's being pulled by the sun's gravity along its path throughout our part of the universe, Like, once you consider all of that, I mean, it's not as ridiculous as they want to make it sound. Also, this is a use of big numbers to confuse you. They love to use big numbers to try to confuse people because they think that these large, numbers of the speeds that we are moving through the universe at, should indicate that it's ridiculous that they are actually moving at these speeds. But when you consider all of the information, it makes sense that it's moving this fast. 490,000 miles per hour, over 1,000,000 miles per hour. That's how you know it's bullshit, because big numbers and things. If you don't understand math or the universe or astrophysics, this sounds like bullshit, doesn't it? Okay, hilarious. Okay, so basically they're saying that the Big Dipper is visible all year round. That's a good point. It is a swastika. Thank you, honey. Oh, she's a Jew. That's why. Basically here, the Big Dipper is close enough to the North Star to where we could see it all year round. But that's only because, the North Star is the North Star, because it's positioned to where, it's near the axis of the Earth. So that when we spin, the North Star is always there. That's why the North Star is important. Now, the North Star will change in a few thousand years. Our orientation in the universe will change enough to where it'll be a different star. But for right now, the Big Dipper is near enough towards the North Star to where we can see it all throughout the year. But that's not true for all constellations. There are constellations out there that you can only see them during certain parts of the year. So no, this doesn't prove that we're a flat plane whatsoever. Oh, it's this little model again. Okay. So now we're a fucking snow globe? Is that what I'm getting? And look, the North Star is Delano's nuts. And again, this one has, like, the sun is lighting up only half of the fucking, like, map. Like, exactly half. Like, that's not how light disperses. Also, if you notice, the sun is fucking flat in this one, and the other one, it was spherical. I wish they would get their goddamn shit straight whenever they're doing all these goddamn models here. Is space a liquid?
We'll never know.
The answer is no. Space is not fucking liquid. I don't even know why this is a fucking question.
I have you.